Welcome to Bungalows for Bachelors, number 3 of the cabin build. Today I'm going to give you an introduction to the garage that we're going to be building first on the property, so let's get into it. So here's a quick look at the outside. As you can see, there's a single garage door, a single entry door, and there's 2 windows on the whole thing. We're going to go ahead and be doing hardy shingle siding because I'm trying to go sort of a cabin style theme here. And this is the inside of the garage where we're just going to have a single pull in for a car, and the rest of it's going to be up at finished floor elevation for a workshop space. That's about it. So we could talk about the plans now. So what you see here is the architectural plan set that's showing pretty much everything. We've got a perspective view up in the upper right here just to get an idea of what this thing's going to look like. And over here we've got the wall assembly details. So this is showing some fiberglass in the ceiling, fiberglass in the walls, 2x4s of 16 inches on center. Nothing crazy in the framing. We're going to have some zip on the outside on the roof and the walls, but the special stuff is going to happen at the bottom plate to the foundation. We're going to have some liquid flashing. We're going to have some beads of acoustic sealant on the sill seal. We're going to seal this thing up nice and tight. And over here we've got some elevations just to show a little bit more orthogonal detail, just call out some trims. There's really nothing crazy going on with this design. And here on the roof we kind of specified some venting details. That's going to be no big deal. We'll have some vented soffits, we'll have a vented ridge, plenty of venting going on there. And over here the floor plan, electrical plan have been put onto one place, and just some lights, some doors, and then those little rectangles on the outside are going to be some special cedar details that are going to look kind of pretty. That's the idea, and that sums up the architectural plan. Over here is the foundation plan. This is not a super thorough plan, but it is enough to give some details for how deep beams are going to go, what the sections are going to look like, what some of the size of the rebar are going to be. This is just to cover some of the basics and to kind of make it clear what's going to get built here. Now, some of the numbers that I came up with for the beam depth, we're going to go 2.5 foot deep beams. We're going to have number 6 bars for beams, and it's all from previous experience and knowing about how to make this. This is not a crazy structure, just a garage. Over here's the framing plan. This is super simple. We're just going to span across with some 2x6 rafters, 2x6 ceiling joists. We're going to end up supporting the center of the ceiling joists by tying it up to the ridge. Going to create kind of like a job built truss thing going on here. And this will all be very structurally sound, no big deal, and it will not cost a lot of money. As for wind strength, this is going to be surrounded by trees in a not super windy area, and I'm going to have sheathing on all of these walls. There are very few penetrations. This is not going to be a lateral strength issue. This is going to be plenty just to put sheathing all over everything and make sure it's nailed properly, so that'll take care of that. And that's all for introducing the garage plan to you guys. And of course, if you like the information you're getting here, my goal is to teach all of this kind of inside information stuff to everybody that wants to learn. You can join Bungalows for Bachelors with the link in the description below. On Podia, we have a community. It's a great place to talk about projects and things. So otherwise, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching.